suppose we're off then.
I don't remember what we were doing.
We murdered Sniper Wolf,
Oh yeah.
and then we made it to Disc 2.
Ooh, disc 2.
And I believe this would be the bit where we're going to start using the stupid PAL key situation. Oh, what's this guy think he's doing?
He's getting murdered, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he is. All that stuff down there.
Ooh.
That looks fun. Oh. Oh.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Oh. Well, good start.
Got bonked in the head.
Take a bath, idiot. Alright. Let's do this again. Now I'm never going to... This guy's gonna catch me for sure now that that happened.
Yep.
So I guess I'll get whatever this is up here that he was in front of. Cool. Stun grenades.
Nice.
Alright, so what did I do wrong here?
You got hit in the head by a big thing.
Oh, that
That thing.
thing. Can I, like, crouch and do this? The answer is
I don't
no.
know.
Oh, but I can, like... Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about this part with the box.
This is weird. What does that thing even do? Oh, is
That-
that little rat?
There's a
Oh.
little rat. This thing is just here to bonk people on the head and kill them if they try to shimmy up here, I guess.
Hey, why did we build that, like, walkway for rats? What if somebody gets up there? Oh, we'll just build this big piece of equipment, and
Yeah.
that will just hit him in the head.
It'll just-
But the rats will be fine.
Oh, the rats will be fine. Yeah, we don't want to hurt the rats.
No.
We're not assholes.
I wish you could collect the rats, though.
I also wish you could collect the rats. Guess I'll eat a ration. Uh-oh. Where are you going? I wouldn't come down here.
Oh yeah, Liz said that she'll be here in a bit, and I told her that you already died, and she said to tell him I said nice job.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Bitch. There. You guys leave me alone.
Luckily
now.
he only alerted... Luckily he didn't tell anybody else, I guess.
Oh, there's a little hidey hole here.
There is!
Oh. That would have been good to know.
Yep.
I bet they're gonna replace him with another one of him, but let's
Well...
see what happens, I guess. Well, hidey hole there. Kind of a hidey hole situation here too, maybe? Oh!
Or an elevator?
Or it's an elevator. Oops. I mean, yay, I guess, but oops. Wait, is this just where I came from? Oh, this is the beginning of the...
It sure looks like it.
Alright, well, I don't want to go back
So
there
could you have just
again.
taken that...
I-
oh, no, you couldn't
no, I
have taken
couldn't
it
have.
because it was on the wrong floor.
Yeah,
and I
this
guess there's
is-
no button for it.
This is gonna be a when I'm coming back here situation. Okay, that's fine.
That was what Green Day went with first, but then they thought it didn't work out super well, so they changed the name of the song.
What, dare I ask, are you talking about?
Didn't they do the When I Come Around song?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
I guess that was a joke.
It's almost a joke.
It's yeah. It's got the makings of a joke.
I'll get there one day. One day I'll tell
It's
a
fine.
joke,
It's fine.
I think I can do it.
Ugh. What is this now? This better be useful, whatever is in here.
I can guarantee you it won't be.
Body armor, that sounds
Oh.
useful.
Never mind.
Some missiles and shit. Alright.
Oh, never mind. That was useful.
Ow. Should have my body armor on.
Ah.
Is there anything in this little hidey hole? Probably not. Alright, well, I guess we'll go this way. I suspect this is the Vulcan Raven? No, not yet. Also, how's our PAL key doing? That's what I thought. Okay.
Where's the NTSC key?
Haha, where's the C-cam key, am I right?
Haha.
Really just set the big old Akira elevator up here by itself, huh? Alright. It's fine with me.
Can you not go up that thing?
What
That
thing?
ramp?
Oh. Don't know why, but you can.
There's one on the other side too.
You know what? Just for shits and grins, let's make sure they're not hiding something up there.
You know they would,
No, I would.
right?
Nope.
Nothing.
Just a fun way to make me accidentally fall. Alright.
I would also put that in too, so.
How I make this work?
I don't think you punch it.
Wait.
Maybe you have the wrong key card.
What? Hold on.
Ooh, kicking it might work though.
Shut up.
Metal Gear is
Well, I would love to. Oh, he was going on more than I thought he was going to.
Colonel, are you hiding something? I'm not gonna answer.
Snake, the elevator won't move unless you push the
Motherfucker,
switch.
that's what I was
There's a
doing.
control panel, right? Get closer and press the action button.
How much closer do you want me to get?
Is that not the right panel? Is there another
Oh,
panel?
this time it worked. Okay.
What?
Whatever.
Maybe you had. No, you shouldn't have.
I must
to
have
talk to
been
Autobot,
I
right?
must have been a pixel off. I don't know. Oh, there
I don't
he
know
is.
which is more maddening, that or having to talk to Otacon first.
Well, I'm also gonna shoot you guys. Oh, guess what? I have fucking body armor now. Are you guys still alive? Stop it.
They got body armor too, I guess.
Yes.
You were aiming at the one in the top right, but then you shot the one in the bottom
Yeah, I don't
right.
know. What? Ain't that some shit? There, now I'm jamming your shit too. Oh, another elevator? Okay.
Oh, and there's a little walkway up. You can build the same
Whoa!
walkway. What was that?
Okay.
Ah.
That's some shit. I want this. What's this? Cause that's how mines work. You just put them on the floor and nobody can see them.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's why they're so deadly. Ooh, a smaller elevator. I bet you missed so much stuff by not going up the little ramps this time.
Sure, that's what happened. Well, now we're heading towards the Vulcan Raven fight. Fuck you, bird. Hey. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do I get anything
I
for
mean,
this?
punching
No.
birds is pretty hard.
Snake.
Hey.
Snake, why are you
something to tell
killing
you about
birds? What's
Naomi
wrong with
Hunter.
you?
Yeah.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
People
worry,
keep
the Mafia
Probably not.
jumping into our
Okay.
conversation, so
What's up?
no.
I
But
was
okay.
in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah.
I googled it.
and then
It's
going
wrong.
undercover to investigate the mafia. in New
Google
York.
AI told me
Yeah,
it was
what
wrong.
about it?
Yeah.
It was all a
And
big
then told me to,
lie.
like, eat poison
What did you
mushrooms.
say?
Great.
Yeah.
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Damn, you got me there.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960.
He really did just get
in
on
Chicago,
Wikipedia
Yeah.
real
not
quick.
New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
But don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Right.
I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything right, so you can just keep. You're good. You can keep listening to me. Good thing you practiced punching birds earlier.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
I don't understand how that gun works. Is that just like a barrel full of
How dare you
bullets?
kill my friends.
No, the
Ravens
bullets
aren't scavengers
are.
like most people think.
They should be like
They're simply returning
being
to the
fed.
natural world. That
It's usually
which
like a
no
big like
longer
chain
needed.
of bullets, right? Like a
Sometimes
big
they even attack
linked
wounded
chain of them.
foxes.
Okay, so what's in the
And then it
barrel?
gets fed into that gun.
So
It gets
what's-
fed into that barrel.
So it's a barrel
So it's
full of
not all
bullets.
the bullets are. Well, yeah, but it's not full of all the bullets.
But that
Oh my
was no
God.
true battle. The Raven ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The ravens say you are a true warrior.
Well, that's nice of him.
Am I hallucinating?
Is that because we punched him into submission?
Yeah.
I can't move.
The raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
What an interesting thing to
You
say.
live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah.
How do you think they're gonna do
Must
this
be a real
year,
threat
our
in the
guys?
mud duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another.
No, you're right. I am good. How did you know?
It's called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there is iron in your words.
Okay. Gotta go. Good one. Fucking fantastic. Set that body armor on there, right?
Thank God.
Oh, that got him. No, that time I did not.
Well,
Fuck me. Can't even shoot a missile into a wall anymore. This used to be a real country.
Come on out!
Go right way.
Come on out!
God damn it. Ah, shit.
remember this battle as being like more annoying for some reason, but
It's a little annoying.
yeah.
Good one. Good job. Fuck, where's he at? Oh, he's gonna see me. Get out of there.
Oh, whoops.
Ah, fuck.
Are you out of rations?
No.
Oh, they're frozen.
I forgot that was a thing.
You have to like keep it on your body or something.
I think so. Look, he saw me.
Yep.
No. God damn you. Hey, stupid. Shit. Let me just do this. What if I just go...
Good can't, like... Oh, hey, that worked.
There's only one hit left. It's like, fuck it.
Just as the
I'm just gonna get real close to him and shoot a missile at him.
It's just fucking point blank that shit. Why not? Who's gonna stop me?
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
If you say so.
Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Okay.
Whatever. You and everybody else,
Snake,
apparently.
take this security card. It will open that door.
That's awfully nice of you.
Why?
Yeah.
You are a snake
You're a true
which
warrior,
was not
right?
created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give
Okay.
you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy
What?
Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood.
You.
So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
He pumped himself full of some other guy's blood and he still failed. Good
Yeah.
job.
It's rough.
Maybe you don't need to do that part, huh,
Why
buddy?
go to so
Maybe
much
that's your own
trouble?
personal thing.
Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest
Thanks,
of the
buddy.
riddle yourself.
You must log into Play Online to...
Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it.
I'm just talking right through this. Like nothing's
Yeah.
happening.
Trying to say.
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take
even have a face
is paid
anymore?
to the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Real helpful.
Bones and all, huh?
Snake, It's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Great.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
As you do on
So
these
what
sorts
is
of
this about
things.
Naomi?
Okay.
Okay. Maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who
Take it
she's
from me,
with.
sunglasses
If she's
man.
one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
We're in big trouble. Oh,
Have
only
you
that
let
she's
her
been.
in on some
Okay.
kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing
I
here.
don't want to wake her up. She looks
I
so
understand.
peaceful right now.
Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Items that I can. Okay. Probably not. Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Ah, double fuck. I don't know what's over here then. Oh.
A billion
Oh,
guns
okay.
and cameras?
Fucking love the having camera coverage here for some reason.
Look, they had a lot of money left in their budget, and if you don't spend it, then it gets taken away next year, right?
Hold
So
on.
they just put up a bunch of guns in there.
They sure did. I'm gonna go the other way first. Oh, okay. I guess that was what was up there. Hey, you know what? I don't need that from you.
Give you your shit, guns.
Hey, Liz.
Hey.
It's metallic looking gear, alright. Camera there. Oh. Wait, why does that hurt me?
I don't know. Maybe it's like
I wasn't underwater.
sewer water or something.
That's fucking weird, but okay. It's all good, Liz. I'm doing fine. I can't speak for Scott.
Yeah, doing pretty good. How about you? It's not. It hasn't been cold here at all. It's 52 degrees here right now.
It was cold the other day, but,
Okay, yesterday it was kind of cold.
but
Or no,
yeah,
wait, was it
the day
yesterday or 2 days ago?
before. Yeah, it got kind of cold 2 days ago, and then not so much after that.
Yeah, I think it was still above freezing.
Yeah.
We get these winters sometimes, but it's still a little unusual.
Oh, the water.
Did you find a good place to hide?
Oh,
Thanks
I
to
mean,
the
maybe.
stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I
You're
overheard
standing
them
in front of
talking.
it. Oh.
Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear.
In
but
front of
it's
Metal Gear?
strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Fair
Well,
enough, Liz.
I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Sure.
Does it look like you can get
I'm
in?
pretty cool.
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, it's full of. Wait, is it Norwegian people who live in Minnesota, or is it Swedes? I might be getting that wrong. I feel like it's Norwegian. There's a lot of Norwegian. There's a Norwegian town
Oh,
here in
there are.
Kansas, which is fascinating.
oh yeah.
We've
what is
driven
that?
through it.
Lindsburg or something?
Yeah. It's pretty neat. I've been through there a couple times. Yeah. If I ever
Snake,
run through there
it's
again, I'll
me
take
again.
pictures and shit. I'll
How's
send
it
them to
going?
you.
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
I would love to see that, actually, Liz. That's very funny.
Yeah, it's just a town that was started by immigrants.
By
and
Norwegians.
It was just
Yeah.
there you go.
They have, like Norwegian restaurants or diners or some shit, yeah. What's lutefisk? Is that Norwegian or is that Swedish? That'll settle the Minnesota debate. Oh, for sure.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about
Okay,
the
so
PAL
it is
override system that Baker
Norway,
talked about?
Norwegian.
I haven't found it
Wow,
yet.
words.
That's what I need to know.
think it's
Anyway,
both.
it's probably a little
I
of
found
both, but
something
yeah.
else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear
Only been to
weapon.
Minnesota once. I
Just
liked
as
it there.
thought, the nuclear
I have not
warhead
been
is
there.
designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around
Oh no,
all
I
sorts
wouldn't
of
touch
international
lutefisk with
treaties.
anything.
Pretty sneaky.
It looks
Yes,
nasty.
but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
I mean, I would try
It's
it,
a
but
stealth weapon.
I
You
don't
mean it
know.
won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
If somebody handed it to me, I would definitely try it. I'll pretty much try about anything
burn
once.
any propellant, so it can't
I suppose I would at least try a bite, but I would. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the thing is, that's the problem. Is I know how it's made, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And on top of that,
I don't.
It's
I actually
very
now that you've said that again,
hardened
I don't think I
underground
could.
bases.
That's just fucking gross.
Might be one of those things that the smell would overpower it or something,
It's
but
the ultimate
who knows?
weapon. And from a
I don't think I would
political
like it
point of view, it avoids the
regardless.
problem
Like, there's a
of
lot of
nuclear
things that
reduction
I'll
and
try
nuclear
anything
inspections.
about. Yeah, that might not
Colonel,
be one of
is
them.
this true?
It's one of
Are
those
you
ones like
listening?
balut. I don't ever want to try balut.
I'm listening.
What's that?
If word
That's
of this got
the
out, it could
fucking
delay the signing of the START
Eggs
treaty
that
and cause
have
huge
like a duck
international
fetus
incident.
in them.
Yeah. it would be
Oh
nasty.
yeah,
The
no,
United
that
States
would
be
that
denounced
just
by
and
the
also that
UN.
just makes me too
It could even
sad.
bring
Yeah.
the president down.
Did you know this?
Like I know
Colonel?
what eggs, I know
I'm
eggs,
sorry.
but I
You
no,
changed, Colonel.
please, I don't want to
I
actually.
won't make any
I would
excuses.
try durian.
Snake, listen to me.
Yeah,
This new nuclear
I mean
weapon,
apparently
it's never
tastes really
actually
good.
been
I would force
Only
my way past the
simulated.
smell, and I would try
You
that.
mean they ran
Give
a
it the
computer
chance.
model?
Yeah.
Oh
that's
shit!
why-
That's me dropping the controller. Hold up.
Yep.
No, we don't need to change any of that. No. Make sure that's. Yes, please.
They were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they
I would
hoped
try. I would try
for,
natto, even though that
but
looks
I can't
like
find the
fucking
data anywhere
Yeah.
in
alien
this
guts.
network.
I would at least try it
Data
though.
as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? You still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Yeah. That's the stuff,
The
Liz.
terrorists have
Yeah.
replaced the dummy warhead with a
Right, yeah, I
real
don't know that I would
one.
try it alone, but yeah,
Once
like
they
rice or
input the
something.
detonation codes, they should be
I
ready
need
to
something to
launch.
offset the
So
slime.
you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file.
Like,
right now I'm looking
yeah, I
through
don't think I
all
would
of
eat
Baker's
like
personal
portalon or
files.
whatever.
We're counting
Just
on
out
you.
of
What is that? What did
That's
you
just-
say?
it's the little bird that you have to like it's like eaten under a napkin so that like God
so that
can't
so that you don't
see it.
feel guilty about it. It's like when you shoot somebody with a blindfold.
Yeah,
Well now where the fuck do I go?
just because it's like it's just kind of awful.
No, I agree. That sounds terrible. Colonel, where the fuck am I going now?
Snake, stop that.
Yeah,
launch.
it's just
Head for the
it's
control room in the
yeah.
underground base.
It's just not good whatsoever.
Okay, apparently that's where I'm going. Yeah, no kidding.
Well, no, they weren't ashamed to eat it. It was that you just put under the napkin so God can't see you eat it. They were not ashamed to eat
but
it.
French are
They
like
ate a lot of it.
French are like notorious atheists. That's weird.
At least maybe I'm getting that part wrong. But I do know you eat it under a
I
napkin.
mean, maybe they weren't always, but well, maybe not atheists, but they're very
It's very
anti-religious.
secular.
Yes, it's a very secular
country,
place.
Yes.
Like they're to the point where it's too far. Like where they're like, oh, you can't wear hijabs or whatever.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
So I don't know. I guess they're just very, very about separating church from state, which great.
It's good, but yeah,
Yeah.
some of it gets a little too far.
Oh fuck me. So now I have to go like super way back. I'm so confused right now.
Okay, so according to Wikipedia, which is obviously right, it says the purpose of the towel is debated. Some claim it's to retain the maximum aroma with the flavor as they consume the entire bird at once. Well, according to the Daily Telegraph, another great source, I'm sure.
Of course.
Tradition dictates that the towel is to shield from God's eyes the shame of such a decadent and disgraceful act. And others have suggested the towel simply hides the consumers spitting out the bones. That's probably what it is.
That's probably right. But also, if it's too late. I already started saying it. But also, if you cut a hole in the towel, you can fuck it. It's okay. All right. Sorry.
I don't think those birds are very big, so good luck fucking it.
That fucking UCB bit ruined me for life.
Yeah.
I can celebrate Christmas through this hole.
That's the best line. I love that line so
much. Shit. I wish that was streaming somewhere.
Sometimes Bakun will play an episode when he streams.
I have like
shit.
1 or 2 of the seasons on TV. What's shooting at me? That's a camera.
I think it's
Oh, that's right. Those shits are here.
He also just streams a lot of just like old MTV stuff, which is great.
Yeah.
Like 1999, like music awards or VMAs or whatever. It's just like that was when they had like Michael Jackson and Slash playing together or something.
Yeah, weird shit back then.
Yeah.
I hope I'm going the right way. I'm confused.
I'm sure it's around, Liz.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could find it. I mean, it's probably on YouTube for all I know, but I would just like a nice, convenient way to like watch it in like decent quality. Like I should have bought all the DVDs when that was readily available. I just did not. Alright, I'm back up here. Oh, why are we angry all of a sudden in this room? That's just that steam shit, that's right. Oh, good ration back here.
Yeah, you can't
What
really
the hell?
Wait, what happened? How did that happen?
That ration was a trap.
That's really funny.
That's very funny. Alright, fuck off, game. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. You died, it's fine.
It's great.
You can't really blame yourself for not, like, buying a DVD set. I mean, back in the day, like, that was the most prevalent thing ever, was random DVD sets. They were everywhere. And then we were all getting rid of our shit because streaming was the thing, and it's like, oh, I'll always be able to watch it online.
Yeah,
and then
that was a lie.
Guess not. Guess what? Nobody's gonna archive this shit,
Nope.
and we're gonna get mad at you if you get it illegally. And we don't sell the DVDs anymore.
Yep.
Have fun.
That's why not too long ago I bought not all of, because they have a new season that I still haven't seen, but I bought the first 2 seasons of Party Down at like a half-price books, because like, fuck it, I'll never see these again.
Yeah.
I'm in a very strange place where I very much like physical media, but I just also like not having it around. Like, it takes up so much space. I don't know.
Yeah. It takes up a lot of space, and it is not worth anything, and really won't be worth anything. Because it was mass-produced, so it's tough. Because at least with some stuff, it's like, well, this at least has some sort of pretend value, you know?
Yeah.
Like baseball cards or whatever, you know? Like, I can at least tell myself that this card is worth $10, even though good luck maybe getting somebody to buy it for $10.
Right.
It's at least music seems to be better, you know? That it's easier to find music, I guess. I don't know. Although I did freak out a while ago because, like, a couple of years ago, for some reason, Becoming X by Sneaker Pimps was not streaming
That's
on
weird.
Spotify, and I couldn't buy it. Like, couldn't like just buy the MP3s anywhere.
Right.
Like, I would have to buy a physical CD, and I was like, "What the hell am I gonna do?" So I'm like, "Oh yeah, I have SoulSeek. I'll just get it from there as a
SoulSeek's
backup."
still a thing?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I mean, it's not as like, I don't know. I don't use it that often, but
Like, what kind of
there's some
exciting
stuff
new
that it's like I just
viruses
need.
are on that?
I
Shit.
don't know. I just download music, so
I don't
if
know.
I could get, I don't know if I can get viruses from FLAC files. I'm sure I can. I don't know.
Hold on. I gotta know where I'm going real quick. I have to not cheat, but
It's fine. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
trying. I honestly am not entirely sure where I'm going, and so I just need a quick reminder.
God, SoulSeek was so good back in the day,
It sure was.
and you could like see other people's files on the network. And I lived in a dorm,
Nice.
so I'd just be like, "Oh, let's see what everybody else has. I'll
Yeah.
just take all of this shit." But yeah, it still exists. It's great. I use a VPN for it though, still, because Cox will still get pissy.
Oh, what the
They got
fuck?
pissy when I was using SoulSeek. They're like, "What the really?" I got dinged once, like I don't like 20 years ago or something. When I downloaded, people were like, "Oh, you should watch Harry Potter." And I'm like, "I don't really want to, but I guess I will. I'll pirate it." And then Cox turned off our internet.
The internet never got turned off for me, but I did get dinged twice. One I'm willing to share, one I'm not. But one of them was I didn't have cable. I really wanted to see the season premiere of Rick and Morty one season, and
that's the one you're willing to share?
Yep.
God, how embarrassing is the other one?
Pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing.
That's funny. It's crazy that they still ding for shit like that, and it was like a 3-strike thing. We had to call and get them to turn it back on.
Oh sure.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? So I just have Mulvad. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mulvad's not the best VPN if you want to like stream like Netflix or something, but I just like it. You just pay your €5 a month and you're good. They don't give a shit about who you are or anything. You just have like a generic account number.
I don't
load it with credit.
I don't use a VPN very often, but the one I use is fine. I have one that has like a certain amount of data for free every month or whatever.
Nice.
But what I should have done was when I found out about it, they had like a deal. It was like, oh, $200 and you have all the features for life. And I was like, shit. Now I'm like, I should have done that when that was a thing.
Yeah, sometimes I'm always like, man, I really should have done shit like that.
But it's whatever. You can use a VPN. You can use a VPN on your phone. The one I use works on my phone too. Like I don't use it often enough. Oh, that's right, guns. I don't have much use for it very often, only in very rare cases.
I was using it for to watch NBA games that are blacked out in my market because we get so fucked over in Kansas. Nobody cares about this, but so Liz, this makes zero sense to anybody, and I'm sure so I have to explain it.
Of course.
Whenever you watch sports, games in your market are blacked out. So since we have the Kansas City Royals here, if you get on your MLB streaming service, those games, Kansas City Royals games, are all blocked out because you can watch them in your local market. It is the dumbest thing, and it makes zero sense, right? So in Kansas, we don't have a basketball team. So they decided to black out Oklahoma City Thunder, okay, Denver Nuggets games, okay, and Minnesota Timberwolves games. So I get blacked out. I get 3 teams blacked out that aren't even in my state.
Well, quit being poor and go to those games and buy a ticket instead, loser.
Right.
Yeah. No, I know, it's stupid. I'll never
It's so
understand
stupid.
that shit.
And I'm paying money for a streaming service, and
Yeah.
sometimes I can't even watch 3 full games a night because of that. Sports blackouts make 0 sense. I've never understood it. In theory, it doesn't really make much sense.
I understand it. It's because they're greedy shits who don't understand how the world works. But yeah, it definitely doesn't make sense to me though. As far as like, oh, you're paying for a damn service. Like, if you're paying
Especially
for a streaming
these days.
service, that's crazy.
Exactly, and it's like, I mean, I guess it's just because the TV providers, like the cable providers, they want to, the TV channels want their ad money, and it's like, who the fuck has TV?
Right.
Who doesn't just have like YouTube TV or Fubo or Hulu TV or something like?
So somewhere I missed something here.
So yeah, it didn't really work very well this year, but it did work last year. So I could go to different, but then I would have to watch where I would put it because sometimes basketball has way too many games, and so it's like, okay, well, there's 10 games on today. I'll just go to Florida and then I'll watch this, and I'm like, oops, wait, but there's an Orlando Magic or a Miami Heat game that I want to watch, so I can't go there. I got to move my VPN somewhere else, and it's like, oops, I'm blacking out this team now. And then, God forbid, I accidentally use the VPN on the computer that I gamble on, because then you get really fucking pissy if they'll lock your account. If they can, I have to have this little tracking app on that will give my exact location.
That's
so that I'm not
nutty.
Gambling illegally in a different state. And it's like, I opened BlueStacks to do something, and I got temporarily locked because of it. It's like, I just opened BlueStacks. I wasn't trying to do shit. Fuck you guys. Of course, I didn't say that because then they'll just ban me from it.
Right.
They can just ban you for whatever. So.
I'm so lost. This thing is like, oh yeah, I should save.
Freaking save.
Been a minute. But like.
You called, Snake?
Yeah, I called.
Oh, or Mouse Without Borders, because I have 2 computers. Well, I have a lot, but I have 2 computers set up next to each other. One of them is just to watch stuff on. So I had Mouse Without Borders, so I could just go back and forth. Nope. Can't use that. I have 2 mice here like an idiot.
Okay, complete.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that
Oh my god, how awful was Craven the Hunter?
What's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
A second. Interesting. I still kind of want to see that because reasons. I've seen a couple of really terrible movies in the theater recently, and they've been very, very entertaining.
Good.
God, I saw a movie about werewolves. Oh, I didn't go down this side, that's why. And the plot, which we knew going in, and we were all ready for it, was like, okay, there was some sort of werewolf apocalypse, where for some reason there was one day, full moon happened, whole shitload of people turned into werewolves, it was a bad situation, blah blah blah, and then this movie takes place a year later, and we're like, great, we're in. You don't need to tell us more.
Yeah.
Is it the guy from Kick-Ass? I didn't realize that. Sorry. Unfortunately, this movie went through great pains to try and explain this shit, and all their explanations, everything about it was insane and stupid. And thankfully, we were the only people in the theater, so we got to like talk about this shit while it was going on. But I want to tell you that part of it has something to do with like the fucking. It's so weird. I'm gonna tell you part of. Early on, they invent something called moon screen, which is the funniest shit. ever.
Moon screen?
You know, like sunscreen, but it's for the moon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But then hey buddy. But then the rules on how that shit even works isn't consistent, and it's
Why would they be?
I wish I could remember there were so many stupid things about this movie.
I just took a really cute picture of the rat, so I'm gonna send it
Snake.
to Liz real quick.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Do you want the rat picture too, Jason?
Sure, why not?
Okay. There you go.
Aw, heck yeah. Yeah, moon screen though. But also,
That's so great.
But like they also, okay.
I've entered the PAL code.
So it happened a year before, right? So we start off with like, okay, they're getting ready for the new one. They're trying to like find out if like the moon screen works and all this other bullshit. And when they do, all the people who aren't being tested, who like
there's been a change.
Are wearing like hazmat suits, which is funny because you don't breathe in the moon.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would breathe.
Yeah, wait, what?
Bomb dropped on your mother.
Yeah,
like the turtle suit with like the shit on the back, like the backpack.
Right.
Wrong.
And like for some reason, these hazmat suits have a battery and oxygen on top of that.
But a nuclear explosion at a test
and like one guy gets his suit torn open, and guess what? Turns into a werewolf because
will be worried about the retaliatory strike from
Sure,
China.
why not?
Why not?
That'll probably mean top secret talks.
But then later on, our hero and like the lady he's with, they're like, oh shit, we need to go across this place, but it's outside, the moon is out, and they just get under a tarp and run across the street.
What do you think that will do to the US's reputation?
Makes sense.
Yeah, pretty good.
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India.
And tit ball torture.
Yes.
You beat me to it. Well, mostly because I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of another team.
Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands. Big boss's DNA.
I don't know. They showed Craven over there apparently. No, this was sub Craven.
Used to cure our genome
what was the other
soldiers
stupid
as well.
movie that
I'm also including the
saw
Fox
after
dye
that?
vaccine in our demands. Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
Was there a cock and ball torture scene in Casino Royale? I don't remember that.
I don't know if I watched that.
I probably didn't watch it.
Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took. Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this fox died.
I feel like I would have remembered that scene list, so yeah, I didn't watch it.
Out all the bug shit. In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Galukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
Oh yeah, that was the other movie we saw, Man in the White Van. Holy shit.
He said we can talk after
That was stupid as hell.
He's a very prudent man.
What's it about? I can't figure it out.
It's about a man in a white van who like kidnaps girls or some shit. And
if Russia wants to regain
it's weird. They keep like flashing back to like past years where he kidnaps a girl or whatever, murders them. Fine, whatever. But like it focuses on this one girl in not the present, but whatever the present of that movie is. And like it's so weird. Like her family hates her and won't believe her that there's a guy stalking her in a white van and shit.
the one who gave us the hind.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Real uplifting one.
I definitely didn't see Casino Royale because I would have remembered the ball hole in the chair.
We could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale.
I can't help but laugh whenever I see a chair like that with a big hole in the middle.
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
Doesn't really come up very often.
Right.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
Just lousy with them.
Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today,
sorry.
This place.
Oh,
I'm watching.
That's a hole in the chair.
The chair didn't have one. Okay.
Big Boss's dream.
That's less depraved. I don't care anymore.
It's still pretty depraved.
I was hoping that the interrogators just had like a sex chair there.
Right.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president.
I don't know why I was hoping for that.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
You didn't have any keys on him.
Nobody fucking knows anything.
Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
I mean, is he even hitting the balls? He's not really. He's kind of aiming near, but I feel like he's probably missing half the time.
Just watch the chair. I didn't watch the rest of it.
I like that this is cut like that one Matrix video.
Going there?
They've finished inputting
where Keanu
so how do we deactivate them?
Okay.
Punches Agent Smith in the
override
throat.
system that the president was talking about. It can also be used.
If you know what I'm talking about, it's very funny.
You see, if you insert
I like videos like that, or the one where it's from the stupid fucking the live action Dragon Ball movie, which I've never seen. But it's like this. It's just this edit where there's a bit where like Goku slides across this car upside down, like his hair, like his head is sliding across the car. It just keeps going back and forth and shit. I don't know. I'm a simple man.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yeah, you heard
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different
Oh hell yeah! I
temperatures.
won $400.
The key
Nice.
is made out of
It's been, I'm down. I was down like
a
few hundred this month, so that's helpful.
At different temperatures.
Sorry, I just saw
this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol.
You would think if these terrorists didn't want anything to interrupt this launch, they would just throw these laptops in the trash.
Left to right.
You'd think that.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that? Damn!
You idiot.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you
right next
die.
to the door. There was a door. Okay.
Oh, he closed it, so yeah, I guess not.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Bumbling idiot. Oh, it's like that, is it? Sounds good, Liz.
That works.
That guy's gone.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Very stealthy.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Oh, is that what that meant?
Now, PAL number 2.
Oh, shit,
Raise the
thanks.
key.
Okay. I was worried.
Oh, 2 comes next. Okay.
Okay. Oh, is that how that? Okay.
Whatever.
That just sets up a whole ass alert, huh? Oh, it doesn't matter now. I cutscened out of it. Suckers.
I heard you.
You didn't hear shit.
He says as he stares right at you.
Fuck off.
Nope.
Crazy how many of those they put there. Alright, whatever.
A little too many.
Alright, we'll just stick around here for a minute.
You guys are still here, huh?
I'm not too cold for you or anything. Just...
Oh, never mind. It worked.
What was that noise? Who's that?
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, you heard him.
What a terrible way to do this.
Yeah,
I 100% saw a guy. Nope. It's been a minute.
Nope, I guess I gotta leave.
It's been a whole minute. You gotta get back to your station, dude.
Yep.
Oops. I was going to want some more sticker business for some reason. Elevator shit again, whatever game.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us.
It's always been a thing.
Sorry,
okay.
but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills
just a simulation of a heart attack.
by simulating
fine, right?
a heart attack.
Yeah.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff.
No, they cut a hole in
We
the
don't
chair
even
and now
have
they're
any
just,
sort of here.
you know,
Call me
going
if you
Casino
find out
Royale on
anything.
their ass.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
If you say so.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. That's gonna get me every time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, just walking into a room.
What exactly are you people melting down in here?
That is a great question.
Is yet another case of people who just happen to have like a big lava refinery for no reason?
I guess.
Okay. like this whole ass thing.
Sure looks like it. Dude, what are these crows still doing here? Go away. You already ate that guy. Go find another dead guy. Or go find another, like, mystical guy
Snake,
who likes you.
Can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents look like.
I'm not like on a
I bought
timer
all my
here with these
identification.
cards, but it's fine.
But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure
is
about
it?
that.
You seem
Okay.
what?
You're too worried about the past.
Hold on.
Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Your skin is blindingly white.
I
What
was
is-
alone for
okay.
so long. Until
I
I
guess
met
we
my
can't
big
see
brother.
it very well here.
I
And
guess.
him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
Man who invented the Jaeger bomb.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Also, we learned that she apparently is dark-skinned. Figured
Not
that one
exactly.
out.
I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
Yeah, she got her skin color from the fact that
Naomi,
where they found
you
her
didn't kill
was
that
full
doctor
of,
too, did you? The one that used
Indian
Gray
folks,
Fox for his genome
is
experiments?
what she says.
Dr. Clark?
That's what she
No.
said.
That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and
Whatever,
helped him
hey.
hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight
Yep,
you.
me neither.
I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
Sure.
First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
You're following, right?
It's a type of cytokine.
Yeah.
A peptide which causes
Oh,
cells
now
to
I
die.
get it.
The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
No shit.
Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Eek.
Da-da-dum.
Naomi! Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's kind of important, yeah.
Guess, but... Oh no, that's definitely one of those words that whoever decided on that spelling needs to be shot.
I agree. Let's look up the etymology of that. Well, it's Latin, root word, but mid-16th century from obsolete French coronel.
Okay, great. Where'd the fucking L come from?
Which is probably pronounced completely differently from what I said, because it's French. From Italian, colonnello, column of soldiers. From colonna, column. From Latin, columna.
I don't like it.
The form colonel, source of the modern pronunciation, was usual until the mid-17th century. What?
Understand ladder. I'm sure she finds it very fascinating that you are just watching two idiots on the internet.
What was that noise? Who's that?
So I guess the R in it comes from the French, and then, but the spelling is more Italian.
Sure.
That makes sense. And I guess both pronunciations, like of colonel and colonel, which I'm sure is pronounced differently from what I'm saying, it existed for a while together until about 1650.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can
I'm on the
stop
online
Metal Gear
etymology
now.
dictionary. Underneath
Master,
this, it
what's
says more to
going on?
explore.
You
Alexander.
found a key. And even
Seminole.
activated
Cool.
the warhead for us, too.
Late 14th century.
I know
really
Seminole.
Must express my
Yeah.
gratitude.
Pertaining
Sorry
to Cedar
have
Seaman.
involved you in that silly shape
Pretty good.
memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
You know, one of my favorite things on Earth is the fact that the reason we call sperm whales that is that people thought that the fluid in their head was jizz.
Then
Just didn't know better.
I love language. I really do. That's so it's so good.
We weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all
our dogs like squeakers, but like some of them
threat of a nuclear strike.
will only play like with tugging toys if you're playing with them and shit.
Without the detonation codes, we had to find
That's something
some other
you use
way.
a lot too, huh?
That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Oh no, they will.
You had this plan from the beginning.
So will ours.
Just to get me to input the detonation code.
But they love them.
Huh?
Yeah, I had a Karen Terrier growing up, and she would just chew it as soon as she'd get a toy. She would chew it and then get the squeaker out, and it would be like done in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe.
Glimpses the power of this weapon. The White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
No shit.
Campbell,
you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Oh my god, and that noise was his class ring on the roof of the car.
Been talking to
me, dear brother.
Ah, shit. Oh, now he's beautiful.
He's
he's gorgeous.
You beat me.
We did it. We finally transformed this Uggo.
Now we can take him to prom.
No, I sure don't remember how this works.
Gas mask?
Well, sure. Otacon, you got any ideas?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Snake, Emmerich will be able...
Okay. No, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you again.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Cool. Thank you. It's appreciated. Oh my god, who could that have been?
Yeah.
I'll assume that same
I think
thing.
we've all been there.
I haven't, but I believe you.
I know you haven't.
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Yep, that's
you
the first thing
You point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but
again, I promise you, Liz, it just gets worse.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added
oh
the
man,
Fox Dye
speaking of
vaccine to
M.
my
Night,
list of
you
White
seen
House
Trap yet? That's
demands.
There's a vaccine.
bonkers,
But that woman is the only
bonkers
one who
movie
knows.
that...
Anyway, it might prove to
Is it any good at least?
I mean, it's fun,
Why's
but if
that?
you think about any of
You
it for
were
more than a
successful in
second,
coming
you're
into
like,
contact
wait,
with all
none of
of
this
us.
makes sense.
So we must have all been exposed to the virus.
I won't
It's
say
true
anything
that the
about
Arms
it. You
Tech
should see it
president
and
decoy
then get back to me about
were
it.
Killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself,
But
and you, the killer,
I thoroughly
were
enjoyed it,
apparently
but part of the reason I enjoyed it was because
Bug in the virus
some of it was stupid.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code
Yep, that's where I
is
watched it.
identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
It's definitely better than
Yes,
Old. Old was just
twins.
dumb.
But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the
Old
flawed
was
recessive
gross,
genes.
on top of being stupid,
Everything was
yes.
done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The
Like,
only
you're telling me those
reason
kids
I exist
turned old
is so
and, like,
they
just
could
immediately started
create
fucking? That's
you.
fucking... what?
I was the
Oh,
favorite, huh?
great, cool.
That's
Yeah.
right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
I
But
can.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that
Yeah,
Father
you'd think,
began.
right? I think
will
technically
surpass
we're
him.
room
I
temperature
will
now,
destroy
whatever that
him.
is, in the Arctic.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of
mean,
the
they're at least
destiny that is
square.
encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Seems a
Consider
bit
it an
overkill, but
honor,
alright.
A gift from your brother.
What do I know?
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
You have a missile launcher in your pocket. Just saying. Oh, his prison wallet, yeah. Boy, I haven't saved it in a minute. Maybe I should attempt to do that here.
You have time.
Man, speaking of prison wallets, Liz, if you have Max, do they have Oz up in Norway? You should watch Oz.
I forgot about that show.
then you should thank me or curse me for telling you to watch it.
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
It is good. It goes some weird places towards the end, but I like that show a lot.
Win, Snake, win!
Okay, I'll do that. Could have sworn that's how this works, but alright. Oh, maybe I have to shape. Oh, I might have forgotten an important thing. Let's do that.
Oh well. Sure, it'll be fine.
Hey, wake up. Is that not what I do? Oh, there it is. Shit. Should probably eat a ration. Probably need a ration. Body armor's really doing me some good.
Well, that was easy, right?
Yeah, great.
Nice try, Snake! Inside!
Hurry! Get away!
Great Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is.
A little bit.
I mean, you're right, it does.
Aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Oh, yeah, I also like a Mega Man gun, I guess.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi!
Just have a nice conversation while this is going on.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm
They
the
got
one
time.
who killed her parents.
Whoops.
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I
Can we get back to this?
I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of
Yeah,
time.
I've had kettle corn.
Here's a
It's good
final
stuff.
present from Deep Throat.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
stop
good.
it from moving.
I don't really eat it very often. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's good, but
It's not a thing that's super. I'm sure it's readily available if I looked for it. I just don't ever look for it.
Yeah. I mean, you can even get like the Orwell Redenbacher stuff. That's not quite as good for sure.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
I guess.
Seems like it.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
He destroyed the radome.
Not the radome.
Uh-oh.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now!
It's no good. I can't do it.
I can finally die.
I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
From the battle. Neither truly alive.
I can't do it.
Oh my God, Snake.
An undying shadow.
I can't do it.
You could.
It's no good.
You can do it. Come on.
No, I can't do it.
Finally end.
I mean, it's just that his cockpit is up. Why just like shoot him with the sniper rifle? See, our theaters don't sell kettle corn, as far as I'm aware. Just regular popcorn.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Yeah, we made this thing roar. Why not?
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh, well, I just... Okay.
Whoops.
Shit.
That was fast.
Sure hope that this puts me after all of that bullshit.
Snake! Snake!
Appreciated. Son of a bitch.
Nice.
Oh, well, I'll just skip all this shit. Can I not aim yet? Okay.
Now I want some popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn sounds pretty good. First part went a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, can't skip this though.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. It's no good.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
Great.
An undying shadow in a
Sounds
world
terrible.
of light. But soon it will finally end.
And there.
This is already going better.
Oh god, that is hurting me a lot. No, not stun grenade. Damn it. Oh, that's still gonna get me, huh? Shit. Ah, fuck off! Do I still need to use the chafe grenade? I didn't think I did. Motherfucker. Yes, I do. Fuck. Lock on? Thank you. Fuck. Out of rations. Thank goodness that killed it. Oh god!
Snake!
Yay!
I'll crush you into dust!
Oh, guess you won't.
What was with that farting sound?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if we're gonna do them right after, but we'll see. I mean, might as well. I bought them all, so
Might as well.
Three is going to be a tricky one because I don't think I've ever played that one all the way through since the first time I ever did.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the
standing like that?
hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I.
That's the problem, is like, assuming nobody gets to it, it's bad. But like, yeah, if there's somebody there before they start shooting nukes, it's pretty easy to kill a Metal Gear.
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't
Dude,
want
you're
that
floating
kind
in
of
midair.
You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
Yeah, pretty much, Liz. I remember that.
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog
I do remember that
and the
now,
super
Liz.
baby method.
Super baby method.
Super baby
They fertilized
method.
an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it
I
divide
know,
into
it's
8
serious.
clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
I don't think that's quite right, but alright.
So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA.
Only
But
mine's British.
They weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for
Gosh,
everything
that
from
blue screen
strategic
for ya.
thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
No way.
Genome soldiers.
That's right. They are
Yeah, gnome
our
soldiers.
brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
Experiments? Human?
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of
God, I forgot how
returning
long this
soldiers
goes on.
complained
Yep,
about
goes on
was
for a
a
bit.
side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
Everyone knows that.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure.
I mean, they recognize footprints.
We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
About it.
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
No, but you're gonna
Nature
tell
tends
me.
to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem.
They're too
Signs
beautiful.
of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other
Yeah,
to survive.
Jesus.
Do
You
know
didn't tell
why?
me.
It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate.
Oh,
All living
after
things
Thanksgiving,
are born for the
believe me,
sole
I can fight my
purpose
genes,
of
I
passing
tell you
on
what.
their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Oh, okay.
Look behind you.
Meryl!
Oldest trick in the book.
Not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Well, I mean, you did say we were running out of time, but I guess.
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's
A
worried about
wax,
Fox
I don't
Die.
know.
Now that there's no
I
more
have no
danger
clue.
of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
Sure you will.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
worry.
They're gonna nuke
It's
it.
the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
Let's never fight
I'm
again.
ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Well,
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
You know that's not what I meant.
He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists,
Gotta
the
hand it
Genome
to
Army,
ya.
everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider
Oh,
saving
let me do that by
What are you
codec.
talking about?
Metal Gear's
Yeah, why
test
not?
data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's
Hey.
dirty little secret.
Jesus.
You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of...
I like how this
catching
guy
up to
sounds
do.
like he's
Farewell.
he's the bully at the fucking skiing competition or whatever. Well, Buffy and I will be seeing you
You're exactly
elsewhere.
right. Wow.
Let's finish this before.
I'm not for this. We're not for the 70s, you jerk, Liz. Good God.
Hey.
How dare you?
You stole everything
Embarrassments,
from me.
yes.
Only your death can satisfy.
Hey, we're still millennials.
Only
We're not Gen
your
X.
death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Oh, well, congratulations, Liz.
Prepare to feel
You
exactly
win.
the same.
You might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love.
Oh, are you saying I should fuck her while she's unconscious? That's fucked up, Liquid.
If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
That's cool. I just lose 30 seconds of time with it.
Like,
I didn't hear any of that, Scott. Uh-oh. Scott, are you alive? Scott! There it is. Seriously, we can't. You're like I can't hear you. Hold up. Go like this. I'm gonna try calling you again. Hello? Hello? Well, I don't know what that's about. Oh, there you are.
oh, now I'm back. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. All right. Okay, well,
and-
we're good
okay.
now. That was very strange. Okay, cool.
It's really weird. Whatever. It's fixed. That's what matters.
fall for that one every time.
Snake! Nice shot!
Hey.
And thank you, Liz. I do appreciate the the Scots in the chat too.
Yes.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Yep.
You're out of time!
Hey.
You're out of time!
Hey. Enough of that. Shit.
You're out of time!
Why are you still alive? There we go. Good God.
I don't know how you hit it, but I'm glad you did.
Yes.
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl.
Weird how clingy you are to me when you're just gonna marry shit boy
No, it
later
wasn't
on,
that
but that's
bad.
fine.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
Yeah, no, sure. Housewife is a real job.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of.
These
A single
two, absolutely
hope that I
not.
held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
And I'm happy to see you.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're
Oh,
considered
boy.
expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah.
Oh, boy.
The loading tunnel to the surface.
And then what?
They're about to be
Hold
nuked
on.
from the sky.
I'm just now realizing how little this is makes sense. They're about to be nuked.
It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
Yeah.
How about
And the plan is he's just gonna drive out of it.
He's just gonna leave.
I'll
Yeah.
take care of
Okay.
security along your escape route too.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Bye bye, Alaska. Sorry.
I'll stay here.
Oh shoot. Aw, dang it.
More time to take care of your
Nuked
escape
again.
route.
But
I hate it when that
Security
happens.
doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't
Now
all
I'm gonna
about
regret the
loss, you know.
future instead.
Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
His reason to live is that he can tell people that
Well, that
Sniper
sounds
Wolf
nice.
was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And nobody can say
who's
she
gonna-
wasn't.
Thanks, Snake.
Who's gonna know? Now look, I smell this handkerchief.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Right?
Yeah.
What about him? Where's Otakon?
He's
a weirdo. Just
don't
I
worry about
know.
it.
fighting right now. With his old self.
Fighting with
The
what?
man
Not
he wants
pissing
to
his
be.
pants?
Yeah.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
We had to do a flip? Okay.
Snake.
Meryl.
No, you're just gonna leave me for a poop his pants guy.
It started.
I must be heavy.
I feel like Snake is
Looks
asexual.
like we're not gonna
anyway.
have a love scene after all.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think
never
Snake.
mind.
I don't think Snake
You're
fucks.
bad.
No, I don't think so.
He's no Golgo 13.
Let's get out
No,
of here.
no.
Snake, it's
He says
freezing
too much.
outside. You need some
Well,
clothes.
that too.
There's my sneaking suit.
Oh, how fortuitous.
Hurry up.
I do love that they just call it a sneaking suit.
He's gonna need some clothes, but her tank top. Oh no, now she's got a little tiny life jacket. I guess that's better.
Oh, good.
Looking good, Snake.
She just okay. But wait, that just never goes anywhere. Is what's funny.
Nope.
Is the canonical ending? It can't be her dying because she shows up later. But
I don't know. Maybe he wanted them to bang it first, and then he was like, nah.
Oh, time limit. Go on.
I'll drive. Damn, surveillance camera.
Let me drive.
Yeah.
All right, keys.
Dude, we're getting our ass kicked. I'm glad you're happy.
You got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on. Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Yeah. What do you think I was
Snake,
doing?
let's go. We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
You did it, Snake.
That's my whole deal.
I don't know why she's not just running him over.
Right.
Not yet, Snake!
Sure.
It's not over yet! Liquid!
It's such a funny move for a villain to do. He's this big, like, he just about, I mean, he had a fucking Metal Gear, and now he's like, ooh, I found a Jeep and a gun. I guess
Yeah.
I'll go chase after them like a fucking idiot. This is some wacky racing shit.
It is.
And Meryl is Muttley.
Yes. a good question.
Also, why does Snake just keep getting shot?
God damn it. Oh my god, can you, like, hit him at all? There we go. God damn.
Yeah, I can't look right now.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Stuff's happening.
Now what?
Cool. Oh, what? Since these nukes are going to pierce the Earth, we're safe up here? Is that how that's supposed to work?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
That's
Meryl,
cool. I've
can
been
you
shot
move?
500 times.
It's no good.
But it's okay, I ate
move.
some fucking MREs.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Probably on account of that Jeep being in the way.
Liquid's dead.
I'm sure he's dead this time.
Uh-oh.
Snake!
I'm really cold.
Snake!
Give me your fucking jacket or sneaking suit, whatever bullshit you got. Oh, you thought Liquid meant his man? Foe.
Oh, for some reason I turned blue when it happened. I don't know.
It's cold out there. I don't know.
Oh, now I'm not. Now it's fine.
He's fine.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
No, you can't take it back now, Liz. We all saw it.
What happened to the air raid?
Let's not also forget
No
their
stealth
other
bombers in sight.
hit song about PlayStation.
PlayStation!
That's appropriate right now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
How does that happen?
Oh, so all this could have just been an email.
What happened to the air
Great.
raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I mean, I don't know.
I wonder about that.
They'll just
In
murder
any
everybody
case,
a different way.
The
It's
danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Thanks.
I was too busy being arrested.
Yeah.
Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos.
I knew your birthday was
This time of
coming
year,
up.
The glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not
Central
show my face around
Intelligence
here.
Agency?
That's the one.
No danger of that.
Ah.
You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy.
Are you gonna be okay?
And make sure that they go when they go in, that they
I've got
pretend
an
like
insurance
Alaska
policy.
has been nuked.
Yeah.
And it's just a
Copy of all
wasteland,
Mei Ling's
right?
data.
Let's scare the shit out
As
of
long
them.
as
I think that's
that,
funny.
super
you,
funny.
me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon.
Battery?
They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
I guess that makes sense. It'd be powered by something, but
Really?
Sure.
I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't.
bitch, I don't care about
included in this
Meryl. What about me?
What about me?
Yeah.
It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
Oh,
How is
great.
she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
I
He
killed
told
your
me to tell
parents,
you
sorry.
to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Ah, you pussied out, Snake.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi.
And something
your brother
about
just saved you,
your parents
me,
screaming like
and the whole
bitches.
world.
I don't know.
He fought with every
Something
ounce
like
of
that.
strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore.
No, he's kind of a
Ever since he
sword
fought with you in
pervert.
Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Wait,
But they're ghosts.
that's not how that works.
Hmm.
Oh well, whatever. She's happy, it's fine.
Yeah.
Naomi. Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah.
That is not
so
an
when's
answer.
mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
Bro, not an answer.
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
You guys are the least helpful people I have ever fucking talked to.
It's true.
At least Mei Ling
Each person
saves
is
for
born
us.
with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
Apparently it's not, because you can just use nanomachines.
Yeah.
I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can
Why are we
input
getting a
all
Naomi
the genetic
soliloquy?
information, but
I
that
don't
doesn't make
know.
them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is
It's a
that you
little
choose
important.
It's kind of important.
life.
Yeah.
And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
So...
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Oh, okay, cool. We get another one.
Living is a link to
How
the
did she see this on a fucking map?
That's how all life works.
I don't know.
Loving each other, teaching each
Like,
other.
I thought it was like an overhead view or something.
That's how we can change the world.
What the whatever.
I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Alright, there's probably one back there for you too. See ya.
Yep.
Oh. I guess, whatever.
I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to
When I met my brother and he died.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how
you stole it from Naomi. She said it.
I only felt truly alive
The
when I was
hell?
staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
But not you,
Someone
Meryl.
else?
No.
Yeah. Someone like you.
And how does that work out for you, Snake?
Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's
I
time
do
to look
not
for a new
remember
path
the
in
ending
life.
at all.
It's
so funny.
It absolutely makes no
Will we
sense
find
with
it?
the rest of the
We'll find
games.
No.
Somehow
I know
the Meryl dying ending is canonical,
What are
even though that
those?
doesn't make sense. I'm so
Caribou.
confused.
To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
Well, this sure as hell
It'll
shouldn't
be
be the
spring here
canonical
soon.
ending. His name is Dave. What?
Dave, I'm Dave.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope.
Oh my god, it's
I've
so
lived here a long
schmaltzy. I
time.
hate it.
But Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on.
I think
Let's
I'm
enjoy
gonna
life.
like it
Okay, no,
here.
this is in fact the canonical ending.
Ugh.
Maybe I'm looking at a GameFAQs message board. That's not good.
Oh. Maybe it's Kojima on the message board. That seems like something he would do. I don't know
It
why.
does.
Oh, that's not good.
Womp womp.
And then somebody in the office accidentally hits the kill Snake with Fox Die button.
Oh, of course.
And he's gone.
My question. So somebody else on that message board, which again, it's GameFAQs message board. Who the fuck knows?
Right.
Hey, Scotty D was an enemy soldier. Fucking said that I guess there's some sort of secret conversation in Metal Gear Solid 2 where we learn that their relationship didn't go anywhere. I don't know. I don't remember this at all. But I would love to find that because that's funny.
That would be funny. I'm guessing. Okay, so this is canon, right? And he's like, I want to spend life with you. And she's like, oh sweet, I get to date Solid Snake. And then he was like, he just thinks they're buddies now. He just keeps asking her to go shoot hoops.
Yeah.
And stuff. And then she's just like, wait, I don't want to do that as a date. And it just doesn't.
I think what killed it was when he thought they were such bros that he was like, hey, do you want to jerk off with this anime toy together? And she was like, what? Anyway.
I heard about it from Otacon.
Yeah. No, I saw a video, 2 dudes just jerking on a big titty anime figure, as people do. Who, me? Did it fun play this game? Yes. Yeah, I like this game. It's a good game.
It is. weirdly anticlimactic ending, but
yeah,
you know, the last boss fight and stuff. But it's a good game. But there's a lot of batshit boss fights in this game, so I don't really know what they could have done to make it like more exciting, if that makes sense.
Right.
And now we get to look at bears.
Who has problems with bears? I don't have a problem with bears. Bears are great. Shrooms, why not?
Cool. Tool unit. What? Polygonomy?
Sure.
Oh, polygamy? No, wait. I don't know. Yep, Psychomantis is classic. I mean,
oh, yeah.
You had a sniper battle, you had a guy in a tank, and then you had to like shoot missiles around corners and just very unique and interesting stuff. So just the end boss in a big old tank thing. I mean, it had to be done, but
oh, I mean, I'm only hanging out with the relatives who don't suck, so
yeah. And I hope you do as well, Liz.
Of course.
No, you can just thank me. It's fine.
Couldn't hear what? Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, I'm sure that's every. Wait, no, there's more.
To be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
No, I'm sure that's probably. Don't have to worry about anything else. We just call this stream good. I'm sure there's nothing else gonna happen.
Yes, sir.
What?
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive.
He's talking to the adults from Charlie Brown.
Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Dun,
What
dun,
should I
dun.
do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
Send my most poopy guy after her. See if that helps.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Whoa. Codename Puma.
Sure, why not?
You killed 96 enemies. That's pretty. I thought that
Sounds
was
right.
the times you got killed. Honestly, though, like that seems high.
Alright, well that's that video game.
Yep.
I guess next time we'll do a different video game. Maybe it'll be the sequel to this video game. Maybe it'll be something else. I don't know yet.
Depends on if we don't have any ideas.
Exactly. Which, knowing us, we
So
won't.
it's a good chance.
It's a very good chance it'll be Metal Gear Solid 2. But yeah, thanks for stopping by as always, Liz. Have yourself a good holiday, Christmas, Kwanzaa,
New Year's, etc. If we don't see you.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.